Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to do a look with the ABH Riviera Palette, and this is going to be a recreation of a look that I had on a video the other day, and several of you asked me if I could go ahead and create that look. So this is what the palette looks on the inside, and this is what I ended up with, which is the same look that I had the other day. I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you want to see how I created this look, just keep on watching. Okay guys, so today we're going to create a look with the Riviera palette, and this is actually a look that I was wearing on a video the other day, and I thought it turned out really pretty, so I wanted to go ahead and do it again. I have done most of the makeup on my face. I do have to finish it off with blush and bronze and highlighter, but we'll do that afterwards. So let me take out the brush so it doesn't fall. So I'm going to start out by setting my eye primer with this one right here that is called Sails. And let me just get a fluffy brush to do that. This is such a pretty palette, and you know, it's the kind of palette that when you use a lot of neutrals or, you know, warm colors or something like that, when you first look at it, you're like, whoa, what do I do with this? But it really is a beautiful palette. You can create some really nice looks. So it doesn't have to be super bold or as bold as you like it, but I mean, I think that regardless of what your taste is and eye makeup, you can create something pretty with it. So the first one that I'm going to use on my crease is going to be this one right here, Estate. And let me get a bigger mirror, because that mirror is a little narrow, so I have a hard time seeing in it. I'm gonna try to put the mirror down here so the camera doesn't focus on it. This eye has been bothering me for a couple of days. It almost feels like I have like an eyelash under my lid, and it's driving me crazy. I don't know what's going on. This color is it's pigmented, but it's not super pigmented, so you do have to build it up, but it's perfect for the crease. This weekend was such a busy weekend for us. My husband and I went away last week to went to Miami for the week. We went to go visit some family. I had a cousin that was here visiting from Cuba, and I went to go see her, and then we went to go see some other family, so it was pretty busy. Okay, then I'm going to darken it up a little bit with this one right here. Whoa, that way, that one. And that one is called Coastline. And then Saturday we celebrated my granddaughter's 18th birthday, which I can't believe she's 18. And Sunday we celebrated my grandson's 8th birthday. So it was a very busy weekend. Alright, now I'm going to take this one right here, which is called Palm, and kind of build the outer third of my eyelid. And I'm going to use a smaller brush so that I can have a little more control over where I place the shadow. Take it a little bit into the crease, but not all the way. just like to the middle of my eyelid. I really don't have any fallout yet, so that's a good sign, but I think it's because I'm building it up slowly. I'm really not putting a lot of product on my eye at once, so I think that helps. Oh, watery eyes. Oh. I'm going to take just a little bit of that and take it under. I just stuck a nail in it. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm going to pinch my brush and just take a little bit just to line down here. And now on the other side. You wouldn't believe how much this eye is crying. What is going on, people? And I'm using the same brown, the palm. So I just want to make sure that it meets both browns meet. Okay, now I am going to take this Mediterranean, which is so gorgeous, this blue right here. And I'm going to go in with my finger. Look at that. So pretty. So pretty. So have you guys purchased anything on the Sephora VIB? I have. Unfortunately, more than I originally planned to. And I did replenish some of my skincare because, you know, might as well save a little bit of money. And I like to have a backup anyway, so I went ahead and replaced some of my Drunk Elephant but I also purchased some makeup. Okay, so I'm going to kind of go over the brown right here. To kind of just smooth out that line. Okay, now I am going to take Seaside, which is this silver right here, and go in my inner lid. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. And when that silver meets the blue, oh, it's like they're made for each other. Look at that. I'm gonna take a little more of the blue because I don't want to lose that blue. That is so pretty. Okay, now on the other eye. I'm just trying to grab a little bit at a time so that I don't have glitter all over my face. So anyways, when I get my Sephora package, I will share with you guys. But I did purchase some things that I have been wanting to try for a while, and I just didn't want to spend the full price. So I'm going to go over the blue a little bit, getting it for an extra 20% off. Plus I also had a $100 gift card that I had cashed in with my my points, so I was saving it for the sale. Okay, I am going to go back with the Coastline, which is this one right here, on the crease to try to just blend everything together. And I'm going to take a little bit of this Monte Carlo, this pink one right here, and just go, let me see if I can get a smaller brush. I'm going to use this one right here. Just go over the very edge of my crease, just to bring in just a little bit of that pink, just very, very lightly. This is very pigmented, so it has to be very, very lightly. Okay, then I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and just kind of blend everything together. I have this purple eyeliner, and this is by NYX, and I'm going to use it on the waterline. The other day I also used it on my, how do you call that? It's not the waterline. But since my eyes bother me, I really don't want to do that. I don't want to be messing too much with my eye. And my eyes are so watery that it's really not showing much of anything. It's not painting anything because my eyes are so watery. Wow, this is crazy. Shows up a little bit. Alright, so I already did my brows, so I am going to do my mascara and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is the finished look with my mascara, and I think it's very nice. So let's put on some blush. I am going to use one of the blushes from the Beauty Bakerie, and this is the Cotton Candy Champagne Palette. And I really have been enjoying this. I have used this one and this one, and they're so pretty. They really look a lot darker and deeper in here than they do on the skin. So I think today I want to try a new one. I think I want to try this one right here. And they don't have, they do have names, but wow, I can barely see. No champagne, no gain. It's this one here. Let's read the rest of one. The rest of them. 24th Champagne Diet. Sip Sip Hooray. That one. And Strap in and smell the Rossi. Right there. Very cute. Alright, so I'm going to use the No Champagne, No Gain. It's very pretty. And even though they do have like shimmer, they are glowy. They're not that glowy on the skin. It's just perfect. I like glowy blushes anyway. I think they look very pretty. Alright, and now I am going to put a little bit of highlighter. And this is by Jouer, and this, I've had this for like a year and a half, and it came in a little set. It brought like 6 mini highlighters, and this one is, if I can read it, I will list it below. I can't see it, but it's very pretty. If you can see, it has like a little bit of a pinky tone to it. I think it's funny because the palette has a mirror. If you guys have not tried the Jouer highlighters, they're really, really beautiful. They're very nice. They look very, very natural on your face. Oh, I didn't put any anything in my inner corner. I have to fix that. I'm kind of out of it today. I'm in a little bit of pain today through my whole body. So if I don't look as energetic or as happy as I normally am, that's why. But I figured, hey, putting some pretty makeup on, it's gonna make me feel better. So I'm gonna put a little bit of, I think I'm gonna use the Seaside on my inner corner, which is that silver. Just a little bit. I don't want it to go inside my eye. Alright, and now for lipstick. I am going to use, this is a mini Pat McGrath, and they still have these available. It brings 3, they have 2 different sets, and one are like nudes and the other one are like in the reds, and it brings 3 of the mini Pat McGrath lipsticks for $25. So this would be a great time to try Pat McGrath, because you would get it with a 20% off. You will get it for $20, which I think is a great value. And they also have a lip gloss set. I think it also brings 2 different sets. This is a ColourPop lip liner, and the shade on this one is, can't see it. I think this liner is a little dark for the lipstick, but we'll make it work. The matte lipsticks from Pat McGrath are very, very comfortable and very beautiful, and they do last a nice time on your lips. This shade is, I'm probably not gonna be able to see it, but this one is in the nude set. I will list the set below. I'll link it. See, that's very pretty. So this is it, guys. This is a completed look. I will list all of the rest of my makeup below in case you're interested in any of it. But I think that this is a very pretty look from this palette. I mean, there's still some shades that I have not used, so I need to, you know, be more creative. I have created even a very neutral look with it, but I can't wait to use like the purple and even the greens. That is so pretty. And this one is like a antique gold. That is gorgeous. Look at that green. It looks more blue, like an aquamarine maybe. They're gorgeous. They really, really are. So anyways, I hope that you like it. As it was very simple to recreate. So if you have this palette, you know, basically I just used like 4 or 5 shades, but I mean, they blend themselves. They're so easy to use. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And I really appreciate you spending some time with me. If you're one of my older friends, thank you so much for coming back and spending some of your precious time with me. I love you guys, and I will see you on my next video. Bye. Mwah.